Hello, hello, my melodies. Welcome back. We managed to find one of the newer Black Bolt White Flare products, and I am talking about the Victini Illustration Collection. So this has both different sets in there. It comes with a jumbo card, comes with a Pokeball Victini, and the illustration rare. And I don't know if it's a promo. We'll figure that out in a second. But since the box only has 4 packs in them, I did find another binder collection. So the binder collections have 5 in them. I don't need another binder, but right now it's kind of the only way to find packs since it is a special set. So I'm going to go ahead and get into the binder collection. We can swap on over, get these packs if you need one of the binders. Let me know. I will bring it to League, and we can do a trade so that we can get you that binder. Of course, this is the White Flare binder, so we got 5 extra packs of White Flare. And I don't know if I need that checklist. I guess I can keep it with the binder, but let's go ahead. Put the binder over there. Oh, try and get all of the trash back together. Trash ASMR. Oh, that wasn't very fancy. I threw that pretty darn hard. Okay. Victini box. This is the one that we really are interested in. Has a new jumbo. I don't think it's playable because I think the stipulation on the attack, and since it's not an ability, I can't just ignore it. Since the portion of the attack specifically says if you have 4 or less Pokemon on your bench, then you can't do it. Is that what it says? Yeah. If you have 4 or fewer benched Pokemon, this attack does nothing. Well, the raid boss never has any bench, so it will always have 4 or less. Plus, it's only 120. Okay, we got 2 White Flare there, 2 Black Bolts. We have the beautiful illustration jumbo. Put this over here. And then let's get into these promos. And put it all back together so that we can stay a little bit organized. Oh, other way. With all the trash that happens. You get plenty of fancy cardboard in Pokemon, but you also get plenty of other trash items. Okay, we'll end on, because I really want the Meloetta, so we're going to end on Black Bolt, but those 4 I'm going to tuck up here because we have the 5 from the poster collection. Now let's look at this beautiful artwork. So there's the jumbo, just gorgeous Victini hanging out on a cliff face. I feel like, I don't know if anybody is a Dragon Ball fan, but I feel like this is, it's giving me like the Namek planet vibes. I don't know why, just because I guess the cliff face and then the grass, it was very green, blue, and brown on that planet for that anime. I don't know. I grew up with Dragon Ball, so I enjoyed a good amount of Dragon Ball Z. Started like super way back in the day, but have not done any of the newer ones. I need to go back and watch it. Right now that I'm older, I have a little bit of time. I can actually watch them in order. Back then, you had to wait every Saturday, and you missed some of the episodes, and it was those long episodes where they just spent 30 minutes like charging up and just screaming at the television. But I don't know. As a kid, I loved it. Anyway, back to Pokemon. That's the vibe we're getting here. I feel like Victini is about to charge up and go Super Saiyan. There's a crossover that you never thought we would ever talk about, but there you go. So we have a smaller version of the same card. It is a promo. It is number 208, so you definitely need to grab that. Now, this is just a Pokeball print of Victini. I assume you can get this within the set itself, so I'm not sure how you're really going to count those as different. I'm actually going to put these front to back in a sleeve to know that they were different. Maybe one of these days we'll figure out truly, like this one came with the illustration box, but there is the code card for, I assume, this illustration box as well. Put that up there as that promo. Okay, before we start opening our packs, you know we like to do the BPM zone. Let's roll for it. We're doing highest attack damage today. Number 4 for all of that. And then let's dive in. Kind of opening packs, hanging out. I feel like the Black Bolt White Flare sets, I've been finding product, so managed to find some different products around. The bolt or the binder I think came from a GameStop, and then the Victini box I managed to get from a Menards. So check your local hardware stores. I mean, Ace Hardware was carrying Destined Rivals. I've been hearing, what is it, Dick's Sporting Goods, Duluth Trading Company, like some of those other stores that you just don't think about are having and holding and carrying Pokemon cards. There's a Hollow Energy to start us out. Attack damage. We're just starting out pretty low, are we? Okay, Swanna might be the one that's going to start winning in the BPM zone. There you go. Of course, with White Flare, we are looking for that fancy Jellicent EX. Looking forward to seeing how it does this weekend. I'm assuming, let's see, this will come out on Wednesday right before Pokemon Worlds in Anaheim, California. I not got an invite. I found out you have to apply and do all that other stuff, and I just didn't. Plus, work has been a little bit crazy, so I don't know if I would have been able to take off for Worlds, but I am going to be watching it with all of you, so we can kind of compare notes next week, see what happens. We got a Pokeball, we got a Lapent, and then another Samurott. Let's go ahead and sleeve up the Pokeball Blitzel. Get that kind of into a different pile there. And then, is anything beating 120? Swanna, you're winning for 2 packs. I kind of like this. I like that a stage 1 is winning for attack damage right now. Of course, the because of Slowking, my deck was Slowking. I have to know these things. I know Crabominable is one of the highest hitting stage 1's 1 prizer Pokemon. Of course, in that Slowking deck, you are trying to copy a non-rule box Pokemon. And, ooh, there's an Ignition Energy. I have not pulled an Ignition Energy yet, so I'm very excited for this. Okay, attach to one of your Pokemon. If this card is attached to one of your Pokemon, discard it at the end of your turn. Okay, so it's only for good for 1 turn. As long as it's attached, it is a colorless energy. If it's attached to an evolution Pokemon, it provides 3 colorless energy. Now that is interesting. Doesn't care about rule boxes, just has to be an evolution. Boy, oh boy, if you need extra energy for anything, this will definitely be useful. I'm going to put that to the side since it was my first one. I need to put it into the binder. Okay, we've got back-to-back Pokeballs. That's a Pokeball, right? Yep. I feel like it's hard to see the Master Ball pattern, especially on the dark. So let me see if I can, I'm going to shine the light directly on there. Maybe I can get it at a different angle. No. Okay, so you can see it. It's hard to see, but we did get a Pokeball. There's a Sock and a Tornadus. I assumed the rest of the pack wasn't going anywhere. Okay, so the binder collection with 2 Pokeballs. Pretty solid. We got 2 more packs of that binder collection. Yeah, before the Ignition Energy distracted me. Interesting to see all of the different decks and how well they do at Worlds. I feel like this is one of the Worlds where there's so many different variations and so many potential different types of decks. And I feel like it's going to be very much a let's double check what the meta will be. Oh, and we got a Master Ball There, you can see the couple little pips. Master Ball, Panseer. Wow, okay. This binder box was pretty solid. I like that. Oh, and a full art Jellicent EX. Okay, now. Binder collection is really, really popping off. I like it. Got a Master Ball. I think the Master Ball goes over with the higher ones as well. Okay, what is that's 80 plus. 90, 90, 90, 100. What else we got? Tornadus does 100. Swana, are you just really gonna win the BPM zone? Because nobody's hitting higher than 120. I guess technically, yeah, okay. Swana and Victini are winning so far with the highest attack damage of 120. Here we go. And a full art Jellicent. Okay. That binder collection has been good. We got one more pack in the binder collection. Let's go ahead and take a look. We got Ducklet, so we can evolve into that Swana. Boldor, Tool Scraper, Mineshao, Watchdog, and another Pokeball. Vanillish. There we go. Secret Illustration Rare, Keldeo EX with a Pokeball, and then an Emboar, and a Energy. Okay. That binder collection is something to something to talk about. 3 Pokeballs, so 5 packs, 3 Pokeballs, a Master Ball, a full art, and a Secret Illustration Rare. That's way better than the Elite Trainer box that we opened on Monday. Oh my goodness. Is it just White Flare that's having the better pools? I don't know. Okay, Keldeo also does 120, so is tying in the BPM zone. Look at that, beautiful, all the different colors. Gorgeous, gorgeous card. Okay, let's get into the Victini box. Keep the White Flare train going. Boy, I do feel like the Black Bolt White Flare is helping out with my Secret Illustration Rare pull rates. I don't know where they went, but they are coming back. We got Frillish. I'm going to need that to be able to evolve. We got Harlequin, Mandibuzz, a Pokeball. Boy, all the Pokeballs. Oh, we got double Blitzel in the same, and another Swana, and then an Archeops, and another Hollow Energy. Okay, so we got double Blitzel. Maybe Blitzel is the easiest Pokeball to pull in White Flare. All over the place. That's interesting, though. Don't usually pull doubles on Pokeballs that easily. Okay, last White Flare pack of today's video. Swadloon, Watchdog, Zeebstrika, Archon, Shelmet, beautiful illustration rare, Mineshao. Look at that beautiful card. And then Virizion. Okay, so Virizion is going to take over the BPM zone for a 130 attack. And then we have another illustration rare that I'm going to tuck behind the Secret Illustration Rare there. Look at that stack of pulls for today's video. Good deal. Okay, last 2 packs. Of course, Victini. The Victini collection comes with 2 Black Bolt, 2 White Flare, so it comes with both of the sets that were released on the same day. Black Bolt, of course, we are still looking for the Meloettas, the Secret Illustration Rare Meloettas. I don't know if we can pull any more today. I am very happy with today's pull, but let's see if we can get any more. We got Behemoth. We have another Pokeball, just all the Pokeballs. I'm loving that. Clink, and then a full art, or double rare, Kyurem EX. Awesome, okay. And that's doing 130, so that's also going to tie over there. Conkeldurr is doing 100. Let's see if there, I don't think there was anything else doing better than 130. I feel like the attack, the base attack damages in these decks, or in these sets, are not as high as what they used to be. Maybe they're trying to balance out and plan for all the megas that will be doing lots of different stuff. Okay, last pack in today's video. Got Temple, Sandile, Maractus, Fennel, Throw, Amoonguss, Tranquil, Thank you for commenting and sharing this video. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. I appreciate you joining the Melodies, becoming part of the band. We got Tranquil, we got Tinamo, and a Haxorus for that one. So it looks like Virizion and Kyurem EX wins the BPM zone, and we win with the Secret Illustration Rare, Master Ball, and Full Art Jellicent. Man, so many great pulls in today's video. Thank you so much. Remember to keep singing the song in your heart, and in the end, a little music goes a long way.